Welcome to episode of Potion Store Runs, Original Seed, coming at you live from my living room. And in this episode, I want to talk to you about my series, The Tube, and what it's all about. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking, and I won't let them in. Now, for those of you that have been following my channel, you guys know that I like to do a little bit of variety on here. The way that I like to run it is pretty much little TV shows, little episodes that range from different subjects, from video games to news to animations. And so I always have different intros, like No Script News will deal with news of the world. My Potion Sword Run deals with just normal stuff, blogs, video games, whatever I need to talk about. Games we play. I actually write scripts down, maybe do reviews or impressions of games that I've played. I haven't done those in a while, but I do have a bunch of them in my collection. They're labeled a little different because I just didn't have my shit together back then, but there's a few of them out there that you can see. I also do lore videos, heroes, villains, and monsters whenever I have a chance. Different stuff, because I'm into different things and I don't like just talking about the same shit, doing the same setup all the damn time, because then I get bored. And then pretty much I'm just talking blah 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 like the rest of the YouTubers. I don't got time for that shit, man. So I wanted to talk to you guys about The Tube and what it's all about. The Tube is a parody show based on a lot of YouTubers that I come across. And that's pretty much it. It's not meant to hate on people. It's not meant to put people down. It's just simple fun. I'm creating a show based around YouTube, based around all the videos that I watch. So it's gonna grow eventually, and it won't just stick to the same characters. I'm adding characters to the show every week, new scenarios to the show every week. I'm actually making up scenarios and TV, for these shows. I'm not just gonna pretty much regurgitate the parody that I'm making. For example, Canada Guy. I do a lot of videos about him, but it's not necessarily about him. It's just a character based on him. Same thing goes with Greaseball Eric. You know what I mean? It's just a parody. Sure, they have similarities and stuff. It's just to make it funny, just so that you guys can know who we're talking about. But I also plan to expand to smaller YouTubers too. I do have a few of them now that I watch because I enjoy them, and that's what this channel is gonna be about. Just spoof, fun, creating little episodes about video games and YouTube culture and the stuff that we get into, interaction between each other. But I don't want you guys to take it seriously, because it's not serious. It's just all plain fun, guys. Now I do get some comments that don't, some people don't like him because they think I'm making fun of their favorite YouTubers. And then some people do like him because they think I'm making fun of their most hated YouTubers. But that's not it. I know a lot of people do hate Canada Guy, the real life version. But to me, besides him getting personal sometimes, it just rolls off my fucking sleeve. But those of you that that hold it to their heart, I get it. But he is a funny guy. I'm gonna give him that. He's funny. So that's why he's featured a lot. But yeah, it's not necessarily meant to hate on people, and I don't want to give you guys that impression. So I'm gonna keep on releasing those, and they're not necessarily gonna be just based around their schedules, because like I said, it's gonna have its own legs and it's gonna grow beyond just making fun of these people. They're actually gonna be doing different stuff. Like right now, we're doing a Royal Rumble, and yes, the Royal Rumble is based on these rankings that a lot of people are doing. But I wanted to give it a good twist instead of just doing my own little ranking and making fun of people. I wanted to, have fun with it, and that's where the whole Royal Rumble thing came out. Idea came out. Now, I'm not good at animation, because I know how to animate, but you guys don't understand. Animating lips, animating movement, and all that stuff takes a lot of time, especially if you want to do it right. So the way that I'm doing it right now is just with simple keyframes, so you're not gonna get like actual animations, but you will have like different stuff just to make it look better. And the more animation that I work on each video, the longer it takes, and that's why these Royal Rumble ones are taking me about a week, to get done. I had to draw the freaking characters. I have to, do a little script. I had to watch the videos they're based on just to see who wins. It's a bunch of different stuff that goes into these videos, and so I know a lot of people don't watch them, but I enjoy making them. And for those of you that do enjoy them, just know, that I do try to take my time for you guys and try to make them entertaining. Now I know the writing in the jokes aren't always funny. It's just because I'm tired sometimes, and it's hard to. I'm not a writer. Like, I try to write. Everyone does, but it's hard sometimes. So some of them are gonna be hit or miss, but I'm always gonna try my best with those. And eventually they will get better with animation. The more I draw, the more I get better. That's kind of the reason why I started doing this, because I used to draw back in the day. And even though these drawings are like simple drawings, they're just like, trying to be funny. I used to actually draw back in the day, take my time. And the reason why I stopped was because it's just so time consuming, and I was drawing for nobody, pretty much. I was drawing for myself. And then what? Nobody would see my pictures, drawings, paintings. So it's like, what was the whole point? You know what I mean? So I stopped for like 20 years, like a long time. And just recently I wanted to get back into drawing, and so that's what I'm doing. I figured I'd create a little show around it, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. That's it for this one. Just wanted to give you guys a little rundown on what the tube was all about, and hopefully you guys come to enjoy it as it continues to grow. Now that's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, when shit hits the fan, run.